Hello children, I Kiran Thakur welcome you back once again to class 2. Children, we have already completed chapter number 1 of English literature, Too Big, Too Small. We have also done some of exercises of this chapter. Now, let us continue with some more exercise today. See here, number A. Complete these sentences with too big or too small. Number 1. Too big to sleep in the baby's cot. Yes, children. Sanu was grown up. You know that. Yes? And baby's cot is small. So Sanu will not fit in that cot. Yes? That is why it says too big to sleep in the baby's cot. Number 2. Too small to walk to school alone. Small children cannot go to school alone. That is why Sanu is too small to walk to school alone. Number 3. Too small to carry the baby. Sanu herself is a little sweet girl. So, how can she carry the baby? That is why she is too small to carry the baby. Number 4. Too small to make dosas at the stove. A small children should not go nearby the stove or nearby the fire. It is very dangerous, children. Yes? And Sanu is also too small. So that is why she should not go at the stove for making dosas. Okay, children? So number 4 is too small to make dosas at the stove. Number 5. Too big to wear her old pink frock. Sanu is grown up, but her frock is old. Yes, when she was very small, that frock is that. Okay, so that will not fit her. That is why Sanu is too big to wear her old pink frock. Number 6. Too big to climb up on Dadu's back. Dadu is grown old now. Okay, so he won't be able to carry Sanu because Sanu is grown up. Okay, that is why too big to climb up Dadu's back. Now, number B. See children, answer these questions. Number 1. Why Sanu is puzzled? As I have already explained you in the poem, what do you mean by puzzled? She is confused whether she is big or small. So now, children, see here why Sanu is puzzled. Sanu is puzzled because she does not know if she is too big or too small. Okay, children, why Sanu is puzzled? Because she does not know if she is too big or too small. Number 2. Name any 3 things that Sanu is right size for. Sanu is a small, sweet little girl, children. She will be fit for what? What she will be fit for? What right size for her is? Okay? See here. Sanu is right size for her parents' love, care, and wonderful hug. Wonderful hug here, children. I have already explained you about this word hug. What is hug? A love, affection which we get from your parents, isn't it? So, Sanu is the right size for her parents' love, care, and wonderful hug. Now see here children, number 3. This line is taken from the poem. Okay? Which poem? Too big, too small. Okay? So That means this is reference to our context. Okay, children? So, whatever answer you will give of these following questions, you have to see this line. Okay? Who said this? Who all were there while saying this line? Okay? See here. Who are they? Who are they means what? You will always be the perfect size for this. They all say. Who all say? Who are they, children? They all were. They are father, mother, grandfather and grandmother. They all said this line, isn't it? Do you remember the poem? This line is said by whom? Father, mother, grandfather and mother. Okay, children? You are getting me? Next is, you see, number B. What will Sanu always be the perfect size for? What will Sanu always be the perfect size for means what? She is not perfect for going to school. She is very small there. If she is very small to prepare dosas also. She is not fit for cot also. Then what she is perfect for? Sanu will always be perfect size for her parents' wonderful hug. Because she is very small. Yes, children? That is why she is perfect size for her parents' wonderful hug. The last one is, what do you think this makes Sanu feel? When what? What do you mean by this question? When she is getting love, care, a wonderful hug from her parents, how she feel that time? This makes Sanu feel very happy. You will also feel happy, na? If your parents will, your teachers will, they will give love, care to you. Yes? Similarly, here Sanu also feels very happy. So here, children, our chapter ends. This you will complete in your copy. Okay? There should be side margin. Don't forget, children, in your copy. At this side, I'll show you. This is my page. Okay? You can see one line is here. Okay? This is my page. You can see. I have drawn one line here. You see here. Like this, in your copy also, there should be side margin. Okay? Don't forget to write your chapter's name, date. Complete your work. Chapter number 1 is completed here, children. So, you make your copy very neat and clean. Okay? Good writing and side margin is must. You must draw this side margin. Thank you, children.